Yeah, so let's do this. Let's do this. This is the last leg of Mirage. So happy. So excitement. Please don't have the boss. This makes me unexcited and unhappy. Boss cheats. We don't like him. He removes blades. He's not cool or good. We need to just take a second because Mirage is cool and all, and this badge is easy and all, but we just have to just take one step back just to make sure that we are in the right place, obviously, because, you know, sometimes is bad. Sometimes is bad. Right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Maybe this time we won't get the boss, which we didn't. Lovely. Fantastic. But yeah, how was your day been? Sorry for streaming earlier than I said. I feel kind of bad for doing that, but I finished work early, which was unexpected. My boss is just like, you know, you're so cool and amazing and cool and stuff that you can just leave now. I'm like, whoa, okay. So I booked it before he said otherwise, you know, because I didn't want him to change his mind and then me have to work another like 2 hours. So that was my day today. That was my day. I feel like I'm very blue on this side. Oh, we've got dark. Ooh, that's a bit better. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Blade. Lovely. Lovely. We go for a Scarecrow, I guess. Scarecrow, one blade should be fine. This is not Lemuria. It's not that difficult. Fizzle, unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Unlucky. But yeah. After this, we have to do Imperia, which is going to be... We're going to do Medulla first. We're going to get the Medulla badge done before we focus on the rest of the Imperia badges, I think. Or... Because I don't really want to leave Medulla for last. Mirage is the new Lemuria. No. No. So, we're going to be bringing back some of the fan favorite, Brent hates it, Rose loves it, Medulla streams. Snake Charmer Incorporated is bringing you Medulla, the series, Season 3. Season 3, Part 2. Brent screams every episode. It's going to be great and fantastic, and you'll love every second of it, I swear. And if you don't, then you're the one at fault. You're at fault if you don't like it. Just saying. Just saying. We didn't even get a blade. What is this? What is this? This is not exciting. Right, we've only got 28 more to defeat. 28 more. We're on a countdown. I'm actually so excited to defeat these guys. Like, I am so excited to be done with badges and Mirage. It means we've only got Imperia, Caramel, and Lemuria left. Lemuria is going to be a video on the main channel coming sometime in the next, like, month or two. And Caramel will be, like, the grand finale of badges. If we get up to that before the end of the year. Probably not, because Medulla's going to take 5 million years. But, yeah. Caramel will be the grand finale of stream badges, I think. Because, yeah. Caramel's going to be painful. Really, really painful. You guys are not ready for Caramel, because those badges are hard, difficult, and not exciting. They do not fill me with joy. You think Medulla's bad? Just wait until you see what I have to do for some of the Caramel badges. They're insane. Absolutely insane. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But, you know, we will get through it together. And we'll win. And we'll cry. And you'll see me rage a lot. But that's fine. You know, you've seen me rage plenty of times. Right, there we go. 2 down. That means we need 26. 26 more. 1,000 marshmallow. That will be the biggest cries. That will be the hardest thing to do. That is honestly like the most I will ever cry in a stream. Is when I have a stream filled with just defeating them. I can't defeat the babies. They're just babies. They're innocent in this, okay? I'm the bad guy. You know, I'm the bad guy in this instance. This one instance, I would be the bad guy. But needs must. If we get badge, we win, and then I don't have to worry about them. Then I never have to kill them again. I cry every time. Daily assignment is to kill those little marshmallow dudes. I cry every time, and it pains me to do it. It pains me. It pains me. They're not evil. They are baby. They would never harm you. You're just jealous of how cute and adorable they are. I'm sorry. But they're just too baby. They're just so baby. They would never do anything wrong. And if you think they would, you're wrong. Because they would never. They are baby. They are baby. But yeah, no, caramel badges. That one's not too bad. It's more of the boss badges where you've got like to defeat bosses in certain ways and with your tongue out, and then say the right word in chat just before they die, and it has to be at the right time as well. Like it can only be like five milliseconds before the death animation. And then there's also another one where if you say the wrong word 10 seconds before the death animation, and then also spin 3 times after the fight, and then clap your hands twice IRL. KingsOut can see that, by the way. Then you get the badge. So those types of badges, they're going to be really painful to get, I feel. But you know, I'm sure we can cry our way through it, right? I'm sure we can cry our way through it, I guess. But yeah, and then Lemuria badges, which they're kind of just defeating a whole bunch of things. That'll be a main channel video that I have planned. I need to actually record the intro for that. Also, tomorrow is Friday, Good Friday. It's so good that it needs to be called Good Friday. Is a public holiday, and I've decided that I am not streaming tomorrow. So, yeah, I am taking a day off of streaming tomorrow for Good Friday, because that is what I'm doing. So, you sue me if you want, but I am having a day off because I am exhausted. Plus, also, I need to record some videos as well. So, I probably won't be having a day off of anything other than just streaming. But yeah, mainly because I just need to focus and record some videos a little bit. So, yeah. And if I have another distraction, probably not a good idea. Not a good idea. I'll be like, oh, I'll just stream now. And then all of a sudden I stream. And I'm like, I can't be bothered doing anything now. I've streamed. That's all I need to do in a day. So yeah, not great. Not a great attitude to go into it with, but yeah, so we're not streaming tomorrow. I'll just be recording videos and crying and sleeping and crying and recording videos tomorrow. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So this is the last stream for the week. Next week, we might head back onto Testosterone a little bit. See what they change. And then probably do some other things. I think I'm going to be doing another balance stream next week sometime. I don't know what day that will be. Yeah, but we can find that out. So, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I lost count. I was trying to count them all down, but I think we're up to like 20 left or something along those lines. These are like 21 and 20, I think. Could be wrong, but I think that's the case. Sleep lots? No. Actually, I do need to sleep. I've been waking up super early because I've been taking my dad to work for the last like 2 weeks, and then I've been working the weekend, so I haven't actually had like a time to properly like recover. I've just been waking up at like 6:30 on the dot, and I'm pretty sure, well, it's actually earlier because my brain's like 6:30 is such a late time. Let's just wake up at like 6:04 or something, you know, because that makes sense. And now I think my brain is permanently stuck on like 6 o'clock as wake up time, which is not good. It is not okay. I hate it. I hate it when my brain does this. I wake up enough early, then my brain's like, hey, it's 6 o'clock. Even if you stayed up till midnight last night, or like 1 a.m, you're getting up. It's 6 o'clock, baby. Time to wake up. Birds are chirping. Time to do things. Like, really? Please stop. Stop. And I just cry a little bit. Because I can't get back to sleep. Like, I'm the type of guy who wakes up in the morning and, like, unless I'm, like, super duper tired, like, once I'm up, I'm up. I can't get back to sleep. It's, like, really difficult. It's really, really hard for me to, like, just fall back to sleep. It's just not possible, especially if I'm not tired. Like, if I'm not tired, I ain't sleeping. I was right. This is 20. We've done 20. Well, we've done 10. We've got 20 left. This is dope. 10 left. No, 20 left. We've done 10. Not too bad. So yeah, my brain is like my worst enemy. You know what they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I keep my brain so close it's inside of me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw the weirdest billboard today. We were doing a job and we were driving like through the central city, and it was a subway billboard, and it was like, it was an image of the foot long. It was longer than a foot long, so that's one deceptive advertising to start with, obviously. But it was the way that it looked on there looked very questionable, and the text that was with it is, "There's nothing bigger than a foot long." And I'm just like, I didn't really know how to feel about that. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with this billboard, but something's wrong and I just can't put my finger on it. It was like, it was weird, man. It was weird. It was like a massive billboard as well. And like the worst thing is there's like a skate park that a lot of like younger childs and teenagers go to, and that's, imagine having that like right over a skate park. Like that's sus in my opinion. Very sus. I don't like it. 0 out of 10. I was not a fan. Subway, if you're watching, please remove that billboard. It is not okay. It is 0 out of 10. Not a fan of it. Not a fan at all. I don't think we need many of these. Yeah, I don't think those are necessary. That's 16, that's fine for now. We've got max gold. We're not even close to max gold, that's fine. You should call the managers of the billboards. Can I speak to your manager? Just be like, can I speak to your manager, please? I have a complaint about billboard. No, I wouldn't do that. But it was just so weird. It was so weird, dude. It was so weird. It was so weird. I was gonna take a photo of it, but me and my boss joked about it, and I didn't want to look like weird in front of him by just taking a photo of a billboard. It would have been a little bit weird. But yeah, it was so strange. Like just where this, like, the foot long sub was placed, and then the text was like, "There's nothing bigger than a foot long." It was just strange. It was just really strange, you know. And I wasn't expecting that at like 10:30 in the morning. I wasn't expecting to see that, you know. Like, that's not something I asked for. I felt slightly violated seeing that image, you know. I felt violated by a foot long subway sub. Slightly sad. Slightly sad. Right. They just don't want to fight me. Understandable. I don't want to fight me either. You know, I'm just a little guy. I would not want to fight you. And you shouldn't want to fight me. But yeah, nobody clip this out of context. I felt violated by a foot long. Full stop. That's the end of the clip. It was a foot long and I felt violated. They say there's nothing bigger. Oh, you started this. You started this, dude. You started this. Don't bro me. Don't bro me. Don't bro me, dude. Oh my gosh. You did. You did. You're like, don't clip this out of context. Then I had to make things out of context. Okay, this is all your fault. I'm blaming you. I would never do anything wrong. I would never do. You would never do anything wrong. I would never do anything wrong. Okay? It's just not in my nature to do something wrong. I only do things right. In fact, I don't even do things right. I do things left because I'm more left-handed than I am right-handed. Boom. Roasted. Get out of here. Ratio plus L plus get good plus Fire Wizard cringe, plus no crowns, plus fizzling all the time, plus cantrips, plus roasted. So there, I win. Have I ever done? What have I ever done wrong before? Everything. Just kidding. You've done nothing wrong, but nor have I. So, what happens? Maybe it wasn't us. It was someone else. It was someone else. Bye, guys. I'm deleting. No. No, it was someone else. It was obviously the ghost that haunts both of us at the same time. That was bad. That's what happened. It was the ghost that did it. Completely, 100%. I am haunted by a ghost. Paranormal activity. That is a true story about myself. I admitted to my boss today as a joke that I am a flat earther. And he said, so how do you stay on the earth? And I said, I wouldn't know, because I don't believe in the earth. I just believe in the land beneath my feet. And he said that I was a weirdo. What do you think, chat? Am I a weirdo? Or am I normal? I'm feeling quite hyper today. I don't know why, and that's not a good thing. I'm feeling hyper and chaotic. I'm feeling very chaotic today. Flat earther Brent confirmed. I'm the biggest flat earther. Like, I'm such a big flat earther that no one could ever be more of a flat earther than me, because I'm just the biggest flat earther, you know? Like, I believe on the soaring disc that I fly on through space, you know? The biggest question is, you know, if you're not an astronaut, you wouldn't know. You know, how do you know that these scientists aren't, like, trying to troll us, you know? They're just taking us for a ride in their troll terrain, you know? Like, it's possible. It's possible. By the way, for those of you who clip this out of context, I'm not actually a flat earther, but this is a joke. I feel like I've been buzzing all day. Fair enough. I feel like I've been buzzing a little bit for most of the day as well. Your mum gave me a B12 vitamin thing, and she was like, this gives some people energy. I felt like God the past 8 hours. Okay, my question is that because she said that it gave you energy and you're like, oh, this gives me energy, I'm gonna feel so excited? Or does it actually give you energy? You know, I'm actually, this is something that really interests me is placebos and like the placebo effect. I actually have like a really keen interest in that. Why is this boss here? Just go away. I don't like you, boss. Like, it's actually something that really interests me. And I do feel like there are some things in life that are probably just a placebo, and you just tell yourself that it works, so it works, you know? But also, I feel like that's really hard to judge as well, because you can't just go around. One, placebos are technically illegal in most cases, unless you're using them to do control study things. But it's really hard to determine whether what you're actually doing is because you believe what it does will help you, or whether it actually does that, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know. Placebos just interest me a little bit. She told me after you ate it. Like, way after, because I was shaking. Fair enough. So it wasn't a placebo. It actually does give people energy. Fun fact. You must be very, you must have, what is the word I'm trying to look for? B12 was very effective. Does that make sense? Does that word enough? I guess maybe. I've been stuck in the office most of this afternoon, so my brain's a little bit buzzy and fuzzy at the moment. So please forgive me. Stream recap. We've been defeating these guys for the past 23 minutes. And we needed 30 when we started, and now I think we're nearly at 10 left. And then we complete Mirage, 100% of badges, side quests, main quests, and all of the important stuff from Mirage is done, which is very cool. We will see how many we've got. We started at 70. Now we are at 92. We have less than 10 left. Oh my gosh, this is the last 8. Who will be the last one we defeat? Who knows? Also, hi, media site, welcome. Also, good night as well. Hope you've had a fantastic day. Yeah. You're very susceptible, yes. Wow. B12, very effective on Rose. If you ever need Rose to exist, just give her B12 and she will jump out of the grave. Can confirm. Seems to be very, very possible. Seems to be very, very possible, I would say. Blade. Unfortunately, we didn't get any enchants, which is kind of dumb. Kind of dumb and stupid and 0 out of 10. Cringe. Very upsetting. But, hey, that's fine. We got to have a little bit of variety, you know? We can't have all of these last 4 fights be the same. That would be just terrible. That would be terrible. You've been taking your vitamins recently. Who would have thought that they're actually getting nutrients you're supposed to? Makes you feel better. Wow, that's so cool. Dude, I'm so proud of you for getting the nutrients that you've always needed and realizing that they make you feel better. That makes me feel so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. You've done such a good job, dude. If I was in Texas right now, I would give you a gold star. That's what I would do. Unfortunately, I'm not in Texas, but you can pretend that I gave you a gold star. Like a sticker, yeah. And you can like proudly put it on the fridge and be like, I did good. You know, and you can be happy and stuff. That's what I would do. 100% 94. Right, what spell are we going to use to destroy them, the last two? What do we think? What spell should we use? What spell should we use? We're going to go for, like, not quite one in the middle, but we're going to do a big hit on the last ones, because I need to do that every now and then, because it's fun. What should I use? Rose, do you have any suggestions of death spells that are cool that I could use? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we can just hit. Do you want an AoE? I don't mind. It could be either an AoE or a non-AoE. Just a single hit. I don't mind. I do not mind. It could be either. Either or. Just anything that isn't Scarecrow or Shipper Fools. Those are the two options that are not available. Just because we've used that so much, and I need a different spell to, you know, congratulate me from defeating so many of these. Because it's a tough job. It's a tough job defeating 100 trillion of these. And by 100 trillion, I just mean 100. Your heart says Dragon Man's. Dusty. Dusty, not crusty, but dusty. Okay, we can probably skelly drag. We can skelly drag these guys to the grave. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Yep, skelly drag them to the grave. Sounds good. Sounds good and cool. I haven't actually used that spell in 5 million years, so... Sounds good. I don't even think... I think basically once I got Scarecrow, I just stopped doing spell quests for like forever because they're just not worth it. They just weren't worth it at all. I possibly got Skeletal Dragon, but I don't think I got much after that. I know that I didn't get Dr. Von forever, which means I didn't get Avenging Fossil forever, and everyone was roasting me at the time because they're like, oh my gosh, go get new spells, and I'm like, why? I'm not even going to use them. I'm literally not going to use them. Why would I want to get them? I don't understand your logic. And then they just called me dumb. They called me dumb, and I cried myself to sleep every day that I was called dumb. And then I smiled the next day, and then I cried myself to sleep because I was called dumb again. It was quite sad. Quite sad. That's rough, but I know, it's the roughest. No one has it rougher. It was rough, yeah. 98, right, this is the last one. This is the last one. Dusty, where are you? Where are you, Dusty? Dusty. Dusty Doolittle. Where is Dusty? There's Dusty. Don't even know where she is. Don't even know where she is. 2 of those. Actually, we need 4 of those. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 6 of those. We need... No, wait, we only need that. Yeah, we won't use that one just because... Lol. We won't. Lol, no. How about no? We'll do that. We won't use that one. We'll do both of those. Then, should we also trap? We could Dark Pact. We're not going to Dark Pact. I've made the executive decision. What we will do is we will carry Frenzy. And we will carry... What should I carry? Let's carry Shrike. And we should also carry... The biggest smiles hide the most pain. I know, right? Should we trap as well? Or should we just go for blades? Should we just blade or should we trap? Decisions. Discussions. Discussions, discussions. Rose, what do you think? Should we trap as well? We should probably trap, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If we're going for 1 in a million. It makes sense. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potents. We have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do. Perhaps. Imagine perhaps that I did that. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, you know? Okay, that looks good enough. 2 hits. Blade. Okay, let's do this. I just don't want the boss. If I get the boss, I'll probably scream. We didn't get the boss. I don't need to scream. Very cool. Very cool. Right. We will just both of these right now. Right here, right now. House Persian Assailant. I just need to check that they don't, do bubble. They don't pog. Lovely. We'll do this on EU. Do that. And... You forgot Dusty is not AoE. Yeah, no, it's not AoE. It's single hit. It's single hit. It's also a dot. A single hit dot. But we're going to kill with the first hit. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. Bum, 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 bum. Dusty, get good. No, Death doesn't need another AoE, though. Death doesn't need an AoE. That's 8 pips. You know, we've already got one that's 7 pips. We don't need an 8 pip AoE. Don't need an 8 pip AoE. Just saying. We'll do this. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My voice is dying. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, trap. You trap me, I trap you. How about that? Right. Kablam. Lovely. A little bit of damage there, and a trap. And we go for a... Ooh, feint. Ooh, me likey. We'll go for a feint on you. It's because you're just too excited. I am. I'm quite excited to complete Mirage, finally. Finally complete Mirage. Mirage. These guys can't even... Oh, no, they can Leviathan. They can remove blades, so that's awkward. I'm like, these guys can't even remove blades. The only reason why I didn't know that is just because I haven't given them the opportunity to do that, because I'm usually hitting quite quickly. So, yeah. Maybe traps were the best way to go, and just use traps only. But, imagine being afraid of a stinky little Leviathan. I would never do that. I would never be afraid of a stinky little Leviathan. Right? I would never be afraid of that. Right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. She can Leviathan next. It's 8 pips. She can actually Leviathan right now. That's scary. She's gonna Siren, though. Sirens. You won't, weakling. Sirens, you won't. You won't Siren me right now. You would never do that. Luckily, if we do Spirit Blades, she can't actually remove my Death Blade, so it's fine. Catalan, that's fine. That's fine. Catalan is okay. Catalan is fine. We like Catalan. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. That's okay. Minus 25. Pfft. Easy. Easy. Natural attack. This is gonna do a little bit. Just a smidge. It doesn't even do much. Don't worry. It doesn't even do much. We do this. Don't fizzle. Imagine. I would never. See, told you. I would never fizzle. I just don't. It's not in my nature. It's not in my nature to fizzle. I just simply don't. That's how it works. I just chose not to. Goed. Very Goed. Much Goed. Such wow. Okay, those are the 2 regular Death Blades. We've got regular Death Blades, sharpened Spirit Blades. We've got a potent Feint and a 2 potent curses, which is cool. Bum 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 bum. We are slowly dying, which is not cool. It's not cool or good. We can do this. So this is an Enchanty Boy Blade. Enchanted Death Blade. Nice. Sirens, that's fine. Just a mantle. Easy clap. I prefer this over Leviathan, so I'll take it any day. Any day. What? It still removes blades? It does not say that it removes blades. Oh well. It removes blades, apparently. It removes blades. It's the old version of Leviathan. Fun. Not Leviathan thingamabob. That's okay. Okay, there's the other Feint. We'll do that now. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just use another unenchanted blade. Oh, why can't they keep all of the spells the same? We can do this. This will protect us from another Sirens or Leviathan, which is fine. Which is fine. Probably not going to happen, though. Storm Snake. Okie dokie. Or Storm Serpent, I should say. Ouch. This gonna hurt. Yup, that hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. We do have to hit probably soon. So perhaps I should find some stuff ready to hit, maybe. Mayhaps a good idea. Mayhaps me think is a good idea. Kablam. That did a bit of damage. That did a bit of damage. A significant amount of damage. We'll do this. We do this. Don't fizzle because I am too good. Too good to fizzle. Okie dokie. Kablam. And we do another one on you this time. And you will hit me with a natural attack. Yep, which is fine. It only does 300. Only does 300. I ain't worried. 400, but yeah. And then I think we're just gonna go for a... What we're gonna do is we're gonna do... We're just gonna get ready for a hit. We're gonna discard that and that. We're just gonna get ready for a hit now. We're gonna Shrike into... Frenzy into the hit. I guess that's the idea. I guess that's the plan of action. I guess. Actually, no. I need to just hit first. I think, because I'm gonna die to my backlash, so I can't frenzy at this moment. Frenzying at this moment is a death sentence. We're gonna discard that and that and that and that and that, and we're just gonna hit you. We'll see how much this does. Dusty, hello. Long time no see. How goes it? How goes it? Crit. 1, 2, 3. 3 blades and 3 traps. That's not too bad. 3 blades, 3 traps. That's not too bad. That's a pretty decent haul for a non-AoE. Yeah, I did a decent amount. 15k. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Please don't kill me. Yeah, no, this should be fine. This should be fine. I need to find a hit tomorrow, though. I need to find a hit tomorrow for this other thing. Otherwise, I'm going to die to backlash, and that'll be very unfortunate and awkward and upsetting. Big upset. I have to find a hit and not fizzle. Right now. Thank goodness. Dusty, you came through for me. You came through, buddy. You came through. I didn't fizzle, which is great. I was a little bit afraid that I would fizzle. But I didn't, so it's okay. I think I theoretically could have fizzled that. But I didn't, because I'm too good. Too good. I never fizzle. Only 1 blade this time. This is a little bit weak. She took off my other blades, so... Only... Not so much that I can do here. But that's fine. 8,000. That's not too bad. Still enough to kill. And we don't die to my backlash, which is even better. There we go. Tabby General. We did it. We did it. That is Mirage completed. Mirage has been conquered. We have done it. We have 100% destroyed Mirage. It is... Stop talking to me. It is completed fully. There we go. 27 of 27. Amazing. Gulcher's Bane, Tingrel, Thrasher, Constrict Crusher, Archaeologist, Treasure Hunter, Agrabah Enforcer, Agrabah Sheriff, Serpentine Scout, Serpentine Avenger, Dunes Warrior, Dunes Veteran, Dunes Marshal, Sandwiches Scourge, Boa Bruiser, Unconstrictable, very cool badge, Siamese Sergeant, Rebellion Crusher, Calyxco Commander, Viper's Bane, Caterwall Conscript, Wormslayer, Tabby Soldier, Tabby General, Savior of the Sands, Eye of the Tiger, Mirage Explorer, Cactus Blossom Enthusiast. I've done it. We're now up to 514 of 811 badges. Very cool. Actually, there's 811 badges. Oh. They actually didn't add too many badges within the new test run. I said there was 100, but it's not, because I still thought we were up to 750 or something. But no, they've actually added a lot less than I thought they did, which is kind of cool. But yeah, there we go. 514 badges done. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all.